outdoors. Okay, October 18th. We had a cold front come in about 2 days ago. Dropped probably about 30 degrees. Unfortunately, I didn't get to hunt the first 2 days, but I'm hunting the third day of it, so the tail end of it. It's about 41 degrees. I got a wind out of the south, and I'm sitting on a clover plot. It's been totally just demolished this summer. It was almost knee high, but the deer just been hitting it hard. And then behind that, I got the lake. And then in addition to that, there are just oak trees everywhere down here. Honestly, I'm just trying to shoot a doe at this point, hoping that between the clover and the lake and the acorns, they're interested in at least one of those. So, should be good. Okay, afternoon of the 18th now. I took my climber down, and I'm sitting over another clover plot. This one looks really good. It's just totally loaded. I'll show it in a second, but it's about 75 degrees. It's gonna drop to 46 overnight, I think. Doesn't matter how slow you go when it's this hot, you're gonna sweat. I mean, I took my time. I'm only wearing one layer on top and bottom, and I got real sweaty. But I just love the climber because it's just so much versatility. You can go literally everywhere, becomes a spot. So here's what our clover plot looks like. It's only about 60 yards long and 20 yards wide. It's in a power line cut, but the deer are in it almost every day. So hopefully I get a doe to come out in daylight, or a buck, but probably most likely a doe. Right pedicle's messed up. I thought it was a doe. I was gonna shoot it. This back leg. Here's the playing field. Clover looks better down at the far end, but that's what we had planted in here. Okay, it's about 7:45 on October 19th. Just shot first doe of the season at about 40-ish yards. I mean, it looks like I hit her perfect, maybe just a tad high. Got a wind out of the south, and I could hear these two coming up the hill. It was a doe and a fawn. So I'm gonna get down in about 30 minutes and walk back to the house and watch the video a little closer. But I think she's got to be done. I heard her crash. I mean, it was right. I had to hit both lungs, so we'll see. I just watched the video again, and it looks like it was perfect, so she's probably 50 yards that way. I'm still gonna give it a little bit of time. It's cool enough. I don't need to hurry too much. Okay, it's about an hour later, back out here for the recovery. Shot from up there, and the doe is standing about 35 yards out here. Go see if we can find the arrow, maybe some blood. Hidden deep in there. Oh yeah, there's some blood on there. We'll leave that there. See if we can get some blood. Alright, there's our first little bit of blood, and it is just a little bit. But I mean, from the video, let's see. There's some more. Get about 30 yards in, and we're starting to get a little bit more. Pumping a little bit. Looks like she continued down the hill here. So the trajectory is kind of towards this ditch down here. And if I was a betting man, I'd say she went in there and didn't make it out the other side, but we shall see. There's some more. There. Oh yeah. Much better now. Oh yeah, there's a good spot. There you go. Here. Here. She's pumping it out now. About 50 yards into it. Okay, I think I see her up ahead there. She went pretty good ways. Probably about 75 yards. Make sure she's done, yeah. She is done, boys. Look at that, perfect. Right where you want it. Pretty small doe, but she was with the fawn, so I knew she was not like a little button buck or anything. We'll get her cleaned up and get her out of here. Sweet first blood. Alright, so I was busy processing the deer and I didn't really have time to film anything. I did it all myself. But here's what I'm doing with some of it, just making some jerky. You know, got a nice seasoning. Got the meat here, just slicing it up nice and thin. Let it sit for a couple days. And then of course, the final thing of the video. Guess I need to add that final, or that new tally mark right there. So now Tyler and I, well, no, I guess I'm ahead by 1 turkey. Should be a lot more videos coming soon, guys. Stay tuned. Blue line books at door.